There are lights on the ground. You win. The clown. Send in the White House. Send in Barack Obama. This is Mike Macbeth with Christopher Hart, and we are certainly opinionated tonight on anything.
Speaking of sending in the clowns, you know, this started last spring when we had these colleges announce that their mascots had to be like gender neutral, and
you had the Rutgers mascot, he had like 5 different things he had to be, right?
You had transgender one,
gay, transgender, normal, animal, you know, it was just got to the point.
Well, now there's a new mascot out there called Buddy.
Oh, Chris, you know what's happening today in Ohio? They're voting for the use of marijuana.
That's today?
Yeah, for both sides, medical and I guess normal.
Recreational.
If I could, normal.
Recreational, they call it.
What does recreational like to mean? Like we go swimming while we're smoking? We play tennis when we're smoking? Yeah, really, what does recreational marijuana mean?
Anything you want it to be.
I mean, most of people, that's what we got the word.
I don't know.
Stone. Stone means you don't move, you're not recreational, you're the reverse of recreational.
Right,
like you said, buddy, now, this is what they're doing in Ohio to try to convince, and this is really actually sad, because they send Buddy, which is a mascot. What he is, he's a walking bud. Can you imagine that? He's a marijuana bud walking around. If I saw him, I'd punch him in the head. But he walks around to the campuses and tries to encourage the kids to go vote for marijuana. Is that sick? Is that sick? You know what I would do? I would dress a person up as the Walking Dead, you know, and have walk around Buddy and show you, here is the result. I'm the Walking Dead. Because this is the most insane thing I've ever heard of, Buddy. Wouldn't you like to push him over, knock him down, and bang him around? I mean,
go up and see if he burns, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I didn't say that, folks. Don't get any ideas. Because Buddy might be coming to Florida, because we're going to have a similar vote next year.
Oh no, I was out. You know, I saw him taking a petition the other day at the. I was at the Predator game, right? Yeah. They're out there with their little. Will you sign this? I said no. I said the next time you come over here, I'm pouring a beer in your head. I said because I'm on marijuana right now and I don't know what I'm doing. But I mean, I think it is such a perverted thing. You see this in these athletes and everything. What are these young people in high school?
Well, I wasn't meaning to ask you about this because, of course, you're NFL Players Union, former Players Union, but
this isn't the players. This is my opinion.
Well, I know, but what do you think about there are a number of I don't know if it's players, but there are others out there who are saying. Well, I don't know.
We'll get to that topic tomorrow.
Let's do it because
we got a lot of James Bond people. They're a little premature, though, don't you think, Chris? But answer it anyway.
Diane, thank you for calling.
Hey, Mike, you're so funny.
The very sick man.
You should hear him when we don't have the microphones on. My God.
Can't imagine.
Oh yeah.
The government needs us all stupid, more stupid than we already are, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what the whole marijuana push is.
Oh, it's pathetic. And I mean, I've actually known 2 people who've had kids die in the last couple of months, and I love it. They go, oh, this isn't a gateway drug. Oh, it isn't. Oh, okay. How come they died?
Died of drug overdose.
Yeah, drug overdose.
Okay,
it's just sad.
But I called about James Bond. James Bond is Sean Connery, and since Sean Connery hasn't been James Bond for a really long time, it's going to be hard for me because he would never do anything politically correct.
I'm not sure any of them would. I mean, I woke up in a cold sweat thinking about, oh my God, how about if this movie were politically correct? I would hate it.
Indeed. It just doesn't fit the character. But that's the whole idea here is...
well, did you hear my opening?
I did.
I mean, I thought it was pretty much politically correct. Did you like the name Switch? That looks like a real villain, don't you think so?
Yeah, it was really good.
That could be a James Bond villain. I'm thinking that could be big.
like Mr. D, right? All right, Diane, God bless you. Thank you for being out there. We appreciate you.
We would go buy the script.
Let's see what JJ thinks of Switch. JJ, thanks for calling.
Hey, I just thinking about that thing. I agree with Diane. I'm going to ruin it for taking him transgender or something.
Oh, I know. It keeps me up at night. I'm sweating right now thinking about this.
I'm waiting for the first gay James Bond, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I know it's going to be really. I don't even want to go and hear what people are going to come up with. It's like, But listen, did either of you guys hear Dennis Prager today?
I caught bits and pieces of it. Which part?
Well, did you hear about that school, speaking of politically correct, a kid in Chicago, a young man that killed?
I saw that, and he didn't want to dress behind the screen or something.
Right.
Well, he wants to be able to use the girls' locker room.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they're letting him dress in the locker room, but he has to be behind a curtain. And he says that infringes upon his rights.
Right.
And I thought Dennis Prager, he said, how narcissistic, you have to be able to see his genitalia or he's taking you to court.
Yeah, really. And what about the rights? What about the rights of the girls in there who don't care to see it? I mean, come on, give me a break.
Only the oddballs and the lesbians have any rights anymore, you know.
But remember who really perpetuates this? It's the legal profession. Every time this goes on, thousands of dollars go to where? We're a legal profession, right?
Oh,
this
yeah.
is wonderful. Sue everybody for everything. Let's go into every type of rights. This is great. And guess what? Is 90% of all lawyers are Democrats? You wonder why?
You wonder why?
Yeah, man, that'll be part of my next James Bond movie.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right, JJ, thank you. Appreciate you being out there.